Good morning! Today is my green card interview. Good thing malapit lang yung immigration office dito sa amin, like 4 minutes away lang. But today is a Monday, May 19, and my interview is at 8:10 a.m. And ito yung mga documents na dadalhin ko. May guide ka naman kung ano yung mga documents na dapat mong dalhin kasi makaka-receive ka ng letter and then nakasulat dito yung mga documents na kailangan mong dalhin. Dinala ko yung letter na na-receive ko from USCIS. First is my birth certificate and then last 2 months na paycheck ng husband ko. And then supporting documents of our relationship like joint assets or like car insurance, lease agreement, and then my husband's income tax return and W-2s. Dinala ko din to yung paper from St. Luke's na binigay sa akin about my medical result. Marriage certificate din. Dinala ko din yung I-94 kasi as proof yun na pagpasok ko dito sa States. And then my husband's birth certificate. And of course, our passport and then my employment authorization card. Since mas naunang dumating yung employment authorization card ko, na-receive ko siya after 3 months. Nag-file kami October and yung interview ko is today, May 19th. So after 6 months, finally, today is the day for my green card interview. So let's go. We are now on our way to the immigration office. Good thing malapit lang siya sa amin, like 4 minutes away lang. So my interview is at 8:10 a.m. and now it's 7:54. I just finished my interview. Mabilis lang naman siya. Less than an hour, nakalabas na agad kami. Very smooth lang siya and mabait naman yung nag-interview sa amin. Parang halos lahat sila mabait naman. Very approachable. Parang mas strict pa nga yung mga guards and yung ibang mga employees. But anyway, pagpasok namin, skinan lang yung mga bags namin na dala and then dumiretso na kami sa second floor. Pagpasok namin sa office, hiningi lang yung I-797C or yun yung notice of action. Ayun yung na-receive ko na mail kung saan nakalagay yung date ng interview at saka time. Yun lang. And then after nun, nag-take lang sila ng picture ko. Ako lang kahit na nandun si Chris, pero ako lang kasi ako lang naman yung applicant. And then skinan lang nila yung index fingers ko, both left and then right. Tapos umupo na kami, nag-antay na lang na tawagin yung name. So nung tinawag na kami ng interviewer, pumasok lang kami sa office niya. Tapos pinataas niya lang yung right hand namin both. Magsiswear kami na tama yung mga pinagsasabi namin. And then, after nun, nag-ask siya ng birthday and complete name ng husband ko. And then, yung full name ko. And then, birthday, saan ako pinanganak, saan yung husband ko pinanganak. Tapos, ano ba?
How we met.
Yeah, how we met. Like, yung buong story about your relationship. Ganun yung gusto nila. Gusto nilang malaman paano kayo nagkakilala and paano nag-start yung relationship ninyo. Nagtanong din sila kung kailan ako nag-arrive dito sa States. Yung exact date dapat. And then, kung anong airport ako nag-arrive din dito. Tapos, for some reason, nag-ask din sila ng mga favorite restaurant ko dito sa area namin kung saan kami nakatira. Kasi siguro minimake sure nila na dito talaga ako nakatira and alam ko yung mga restaurants, yung parang ganun. So, that's it. That's basically it. They just wanna make sure that it's a real relationship kasi syempre may mga instances, diba, na alam niyo na. Ang dapat alam niyo yung date and birthday, especially yung address, yung kung saan pinanganak yung husband ninyo. After no, nung patapos na, mag-ask yung interviewer sa inyo, yung answer doon is lahat, halos lahat, no. No, 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 no. Kasi tungkol siya sa mga prostitution, what else? Gambling, about like mga drugs,
Do you have any political
naging illegal immigrant and all that stuff. So halos lahat no, 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 no lang naman. Except sa isang yes, okay? Out of all like 50 questions, no yung answer, pero isang yes. Una, sabi ko no, tapos nirepeat niya yung question, tapos in-explain niya na ganito yung ibig sabihin nun. Kasi sa paper, yung sinagot ko is yes. So out of all like 50 no's na answer, may isa dun dapat na yes. Yung unang answer ko din is no. Kasi, syempre, ang dami ng no, 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 no. Tapos, hindi ko masyadong naintindihan yung question. So, ni-repeat niya ulit, tapos in-explain niya. Parang, common naman daw yun na madaming nagkaka-mistake doon. Pero, ni-repeat niya, in-explain niya kung ano yung ibig sabihin nun. Kasi, nung nag-file ako ng paper, yes yung sagot ko. Yung question pala is regarding like my sponsor, which is my husband, na he will take care of me. And then, after nun, if you have a new update, for example, nagka-job ka, nagkatrabaho ka, kailangan mo siyang i-update din sa system. Pero sila naman gagawa. And then, at the end of the interview, kailangan mo lang i-make sure na tama yung details and then magsasign ka and then click accept. And then, after noon, malalaman mo if pasa ka ba sa green card or hindi. I passed the green card interview. So, my green card is valid for 2 years. Starting date is today. Pero, after niya sinabi na, congratulations, you passed, binigay niya agad to. So this is the I-751, and then after 3 years from now, I can apply for citizenship. So yeah, mabilis lang naman yung interview and about your relationship. Pero yung hiningi lang sa amin pagpasok namin is yung income tax return nga since nag-file na kami jointly this year. Both passports, driver's license, and then my employment authorization ID. So yun.